It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. All the success in New England over the last few decades, and this crowd has never been more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with the Cleveland Browns. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Wait, that's why 20.
57. Let's go, D.
Alpha.
Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57.
Ozzy.
Sony Michel, his first carry. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Sony Michel, 75 yards. And the Pats have taken the early lead. Wow, first play of the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive-type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, you spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the... The 25 at the 24-yard line. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, first and 10 at their own 24.
Hey, exit.
Mike 36. Mike 36.
It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long day.
Hurry.
Mayfield.
Watch the run. Watch the run.
To the right side, and he's got Landry complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
On second and very short, Mayfield. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Landry. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. It's a first down on a gain of 10. That opening drive rhythm continues right into play number 3.
Whatever they decided that they wanted to run before the game, it's working pretty well for them right now. Moving the ball downfield at a nice rate. And guess what? I think the chain crew might have to get a little oxygen over there. They have to keep moving downfield with first downs on each play.
And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
Regular.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time. Third down here.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete.
Hey,
and they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on third down.
Smoke!
Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike.
Watch the run.
Throwing, Mayfield.
That's baby stop.
And he comes back with one complete. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. It's a gain of 7, and that'll bring up fourth down.
Mike 22.
Hurry!
Now Mayfield on fourth down. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. The Browns unable to move the chains on fourth down. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home...
And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. James White. 55 yards, and the Patriots are able to strike quickly for 6. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
This is taken at the 3. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. They go with Chubb on second down. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a third down and 2.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on third down.
Man, I got you. Mike, 50.
Hey, Haywood.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here's Mayfield. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Throw right sideline here is complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Bravo.
Let's go. Hey, we got.
Hurry.
Mayfield to throw it. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down.
Well, there's times when you see these catches that are made, and we just know the guys playing it are really wishing for college rules. Only need that one foot down instead of two. It's awfully difficult on the sideline, isn't it?
Now Mayfield. He finds Beckham complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. It was 3rd and short, and they go flying past the marker for a gain of nearly 30 yards. A first red zone opportunity for the Browns thus far. They're looking at a 1st and goal from about the 9. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns are back within a score. Point after, up and good. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass.
A big seam, and he might go all the way. 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Sony Michel with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Patriots add on to their lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
He got 29 yards that time.
Run. Hey, alert! Hey, Echo.
53's the mic.
Hurry! Watch out!
1st down, Mayfield. Buying time to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long.
Alert 3. Mike's 22.
Regular. Out. Hurry! Point it right.
To throw, Mayfield. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Browns have cut it back within a score. No problem there on the extra point. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. This fielded at the 2. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Throwing now is Brady. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
So first thing that crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
Following the interception, Mayfield. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Hurry!
A 2nd down throw for Mayfield. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. He was looking for Landry that time.
Partner, when you're playing cover 2, this is like a tag team for the safeties. Each of them gets a half-field responsibility. Their job to stay as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, read the football, and go make a play. In this case, the free safety made the best play, an interception.
Alabama, 380.
57's the mic. Push him back. Push him back.
Check it.
36. Slam, slam, slam.
Hey, ball 66.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. Fighting room at the 30. As they finally wrangle him in at the 48. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now a 1st down carry. It's Michel. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Let's go.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Hey, exit.
53's the mic. 53. Check 53.
Mayfield down. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
That one, a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
Alert, 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 alert.
This quarterback now 12 of 17 through the air as he leads his guys up on 1st down.
Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53.
Hurry.
Mayfield looks to throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mayfield, and he's got the hook up to Landry. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 11 yards there, 1st down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Now a first down throw complete downfield.
Come on,
and he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
180.
That
Hey,
one nearly
alert,
30
alert.
yards, 29 officially. From the red zone now, they'll
Here we
look
go.
to
Get off
throw.
the field.
Forced out to his left. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Watch the pass.
Looking to throw again on second down. Mayfield looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking to get it to Jarvis Landry that time. And it's third down.
You put just a little bit too much heat on that one. When you throw it to the outside, you do have to be careful because you got to keep it away from the defender, but you also have to give your own guy a chance too.
Don't get nervous.
They'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll score. Touchdown, Browns. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. The extra point up and good. And we are tied at 21. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. This one fielded at the 5.
Here we go.
Brady and the Patriots now first and 10 at their own 23.
Come on, QB, come on.
72.
This drive starts out on the ground with Michel. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Get him, boys.
They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a second and 13.
I'm here all day. I'm here all day. 57's the mic. Watch 57. You got nothing today. You got nothing.
57. Mike, 57.
Hey, defense. Hey, defense.
From the gun, it's Brady. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack.
They can't
The
stop
number
us,
one
baby.
pick, Myles
Every time.
Garrett, coming in to drop him.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here.
57
A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction.
And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Myles Garrett able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. Here's Ryan Allen now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. Back now in Foxborough. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. Here's Ryan Allen now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. A 46-yard punt, 4-yard return. And the Browns have a short field in front of them now as they take over first and 10.
Mike.
20.
53. Mike.
Hey, here we go.
Hurry. My touch.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory.
That's it.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Let's go.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one covers 29 yards. First down. This quarterback now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's first and 10. On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards down to the 15. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
Mike, 51.
Let's go.
Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on first and goal. So the offense a little antsy. The flag comes out. And a 5-yard penalty. And that'll set them back 5. Boy, they had it at the 1. The false start moves it to the 6 now for 1st and goal. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Dancing to his left. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
So after the loss of down, they'll come up here with a 2nd and goal.
Mike's 22.
Back to throw here. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. A gain of 4 on the play. And that is going to set up 3rd and goal.
Hey, alert 3, alert 3.
Hey, Charlie.
Mike's 22. Mike's 22. Watch twist. Watch twist. Watch twist.
Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike.
Watch twist. Watch twist.
Hurry.
Looking to throw. That is caught inside the 5. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. From 17 yards out, and the Browns have taken the lead. Extra point safely through, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Joseph now to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Go Bandit.
Kill.
72.
They start the drive with White. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Myles Garrett in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. Well, it was 2nd long, now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving them exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Hey, check Mike 57.
Sometimes it's hard to
Mike
figure,
57.
but you can live with incompletions in this situation. You can't live with these short games that take time off the clock.
You know who loves it? This defense. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he's not able to get away.